Hi guys, I'm off.
Joe, why are you so rude? You can't do that on camera, you know.
All I said was hi guys, I'm off.
I can't believe you, Joe. Doing that on camera. Out of bloody rages.
Yeah, hang on, just...
What do you...
Hey guys, I'm intruding Matt's YouTube channel.
Okay, camera is recording. Just want to get the angle, you know, absolutely right. Hello everyone and welcome back to Cosmo's Universe. My name is Matt and today I am here to play something a little bit different to the norm. You see, on this channel you're probably used to seeing episodes of Matt videos and then primarily a lot of gaming, Minecraft, FNAF, Bendy. But now I'm doing something a little bit different. You see, there's a thing called Would You Rather. It's this website called either.io. And I thought this is a really fun concept, so I check it out. Now, basically, the point of this is to choose which would you rather have to, you know, do in this, like, hypothetical scenario. Let's just start. Would you rather lose your preferred hand or lose your preferred foot? As far as hands go, obviously I prefer my right hand. I'm right-handed. It would just way more helpful to me. As far as feet go, I don't really have a preference. I think I'm probably right-footed as well, but honestly, they're kind of equal to me. So I'm gonna go with lose preferred foot, because let's say it's my right foot. I think that would still, oh, I'm in the majority. Yeah, you see, losing your preferred hand would be quite detrimental, I feel. Because if you lose your preferred foot, you can still do loads of most things with your hands, but it's like, you might just have crutches or a wheelchair, and that's not as bad, to be perfectly honest. And that's interesting. It'll be interesting to see which of these choices I'm in the majority for, or even if there are any 50-50 choices. Would you rather punch a pilgrim or eat an avocado? I think punching a pilgrim is just straight up rude. And I don't know what an avocado is, and I'm assuming it tastes pretty bad, but it's gotta be better, right? Like, the worst case scenario is a bitter taste in my mouth for a while. I can wash that out. Never said I couldn't, you know, scrub my teeth immediately afterwards. Would you rather be a Montague or be a Capulet? Now this is an interesting one. For those of you who don't know, these are the two families who have that kind of rivalry in Romeo and Juliet. And Romeo is a Montague, Juliet's a Capulet. So, I mean, there's not really much difference, if I'm perfectly honest. Like, really, they are mirrors of each other. I don't know. Ah, a classic. Would you rather cure cancer or make first contact with an alien race? Okay, so if you cure cancer, you save loads of lives. Wow, the science of that could probably be applied somewhere else. If you make first contact with the alien race, there's a possibility that they're actually going to be, you know, a threat to humankind and going to destroy all life on Earth, as you know, including us. There's also the possibility that merely being in contact with them is going to mean that unknown bacteria from each of us is going to kill both. They might be more technologically advanced than us. Basically, cure cancer. Because as fun as the idea of first contact is, it's a bigger risk. And I don't think the human race is ready for first contact yet. Oh, here we go. Now, some of you may know that I'm actually a Doctor Who fan. I've done a little bit of Doctor Who on my channel, nothing serious. Would you rather fight Cybermen or fight Daleks? Now, back in the day, it would be an easier choice, but the thing is, both of them have evolved over time to be incredibly powerful. So I'm going to assume we're talking about Daleks and Cybermen of today, because in the past it would have been an easier option. The Daleks were historically more deadly than the Cybermen, but now the Cybermen have that kind of Borg ability since about Series 7. Basically, they upgrade and adapt as they're fighting you. So if you try and hit them with something, they'll eventually adapt to it, so that can never be used to defeat them again. So they're basically on the way to becoming invincible. Daleks, on the other hand, are the most feared race in the universe. They are definitely a greater force. They're more well known. Assuming that I have the means to actually fight them, like explosives and stuff, I'm gonna go with Daleks. And oh wow, I'm in the minority for this one. I know it sounds bad, but here's the thing, right? Daleks are historically more dangerous. I know Cybermen can like adapt and stuff now, but the Daleks, here's the thing, right? The Daleks aren't necessarily an easier fight. I don't think either of them are an easier fight, actually. I think they're both equally difficult at this point. But I think I would be doing the universe a greater favor by destroying Daleks rather than Cybermen, because they are greater in masses already, whereas Cybermen are a threat, but they're not as big a threat. They don't want to destroy everything in the universe. They just want to make the universe like them. So Daleks are just single-minded, you know, genocidal monsters. So I don't know, what would you guys say? I mean, you could always put it in the comments. I don't know, but yeah, honestly, I don't know. I think Daleks would be a more interesting fight as well. Would you rather be captured by a wild tribe in the jungles or be captured by pirates at sea? Both of those scenarios aren't great. I mean, I'm imagining it's going to be stereotypical, you know, tied to a post above a fire and that. I mean, they're gonna do some weirder ritual. Pirates are ruder, dirtier, and also you're at sea, which means it's probably much harder to escape. Then again, there's a lot of stuff that can kill you in the jungle in terms of like bacteria and like insects and stuff. There you could probably scavenge food, but with pirates, you'd have to like have their food. So I'm gonna go with the wild tribe, because I think you'll be probably healthier just a little bit, and that means you could probably escape more easily, because there's a lot of resources, there's a lot of wood. I mean, you guys know I play Minecraft. Would you rather eat Nutella or eat bacon? Personally, I like both of them, and I don't know how much, but it says here, whatever you don't choose can never be eaten again. Here's the thing, Nutella is a huge source of sugar, and bacon has a bit of saturated fat, but I think bacon is actually healthier for you because it's a carbohydrate and you need a lot of that for a added diet. Nutella doesn't really add anything, it's just like really, it's just a lot of chocolate, so I'm gonna go with the bacon. I don't really eat either of these much anyway, like there are plenty of meats I'd rather eat over bacon, but it's probably better for you. Would you rather believe your friends like you or know exactly what your friends think about you? Well, if your friends don't like you, then they're not your friends, are they? Like, what? Why wouldn't I want to know exactly? Like, just because you disagree about maybe a couple of, you know, personality or character traits doesn't mean they don't necessarily like you. And if a person doesn't like you, then you're not friends with them. Like, that makes no sense. Oh my god. This one. Would you rather get gas every time you're around the sex you are attracted to, or burp every time you kiss? Honestly, can't really decide because, I mean, okay, so I'm male heterosexual. Imagine getting gas every time you're around a female, like, oh my god. And it's not even ones you're attracted to, it's just around the sex you're attracted to. So that would probably include your family, that would include strangers. Whereas burping every time you kiss, it says after. And the thing is, I've never kissed anyone before, but I don't imagine it's that frequent an event anyways, because just being around a female is probably much frequent than actually kissing someone, right? And it's only burping afterwards. So it's not that you can't just step away and not burp in the other person's face, because let's face it, that'd be pretty disgusting. So I think I'll go with that one. It's not great, but it's better than the alternative, I think. Would you rather have hair covering your entire body or be completely bald? Truth be told, guys, I think I already go under the first category. Well, no, not really. I don't know, because having no hair would be a lot less maintenance. And like, I like my hair, I mean, and the facial hair and everything. Like, honestly, I don't mind it, but to be completely bald and not have any hair would actually not be an issue. And I might look a bit weird, because not many people can pull off, you know, the no eyebrows look, but I think it would be much better than having hair covering your entire body, because that's gonna like get itchy, it's gonna stick in your clothes, washing yourself is gonna be like just ridiculous. So I think I have to go with that one. Would you rather absolutely reek of armpits for the rest of your life, or lose your sense of smell completely? Like before, I already go under one of these because I literally have no sense of smell. Like, I don't know if this is just me, but like my sense of smell is very weak. Like, I have to go right up to something, it's like, my nose is getting all itchy, and it's like, I don't know why, my sense of smell is really poor already, so I think I'm just gonna go with that one. And yeah, I'm in the majority. No one wants to reek that much. If you don't smell, it's not the end of the world. You can still taste, see, hear. It's like the least necessary sense. If anything, it's gonna help in pongy situations because you're not gonna be able to smell a thing. Although you can still breathe it and taste it. Would you rather dress only in styles famous 15 years ago, or dress only the way you did when you were 15? Well, here's the thing, right? I'm 16, so I'm not really far off dressing how I was when I was 15. And when I was 15, I think I dressed alright, school uniform most of the time, but other than that, it's pretty much what you see. It was all, you know, these checkered shirts and like jeans and maybe like a fleece or a jumper, so I'll go with that because that's pretty much how I dress now. I don't know about styles 15 years ago and I can't be bothered to research, so I'm not going to risk it. Would you rather live in a penthouse in LA or live in a townhouse in London? And immediately I'm gonna go for London, and this is why. London's closer to home, obviously. I know it better. I mean, I don't really know it, but I know it better than LA. I've never actually been to LA. But also, like, a townhouse in London, it's close to everything. You can, you know, go to wherever you want to be. The shops, you know, the subway, like the trains, or, you know, just anywhere, really. LA, now, I know it's an alright place, but you go around, this is America, right? And if you look at crime rates in America compared to that, the UK, I'd say they're significantly higher. Also, a penthouse, I don't exactly have a fear of heights, but I don't like living that high up. I mean, I just feel like learns would be more familiar to me, but again, maybe I need to try something new, I don't know. Okay guys, would you rather pee your pants once a day at a random time, or poop your pants once a day at a random time? You will have no clue when it will happen. This is gonna happen anytime, randomly. Like, the only difference is whether you pee your pants or poo your pants. And if I'm perfectly honest, peeing your pants is gonna be a lot less damage, because if you poo your pants, it'd be like, say if you wore some kind of diaper all day, that wouldn't be an issue. Because I know it would sound silly, like wearing a diaper like a baby, but if you had one, then peeing your pants wouldn't be as big an issue because it would just be absorbed, whereas pooing your pants is a lot messier. It's a solid, not a liquid. Like, you could have like a spaceman thing, like in astronaut suits, they have like a kind of capsule for you to pee in, because like toilets in space are like, they work by air instead of water, but I feel like that would be a lot less annoying, because you can be like, you know, standing up, you could be at work in a meeting, you could be at home chilling, pee your pants, okay, pretty bad, but you got your diaper and everything, it's fine. Poo your pants, boy, you're gonna make a smell as well. Would you rather never be able to say thanks or please? And that does include thank you. So, I mean, there's other ways of saying them, you see. I think I would rather never be able to say please, because I could just say may I or can I, or like there's lots of ways of expressing it without sounding completely rude. Thanks, there's not really as many alternatives. I feel like it comes up more often than please. Would you rather? Have any of you seen Minecraft Story Mode?
Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens?
Be attacked by 50 duck-sized horses, or be attacked by one horse-sized duck? Here's the thing, 50 duck-sized horses, they're gonna be small, but they're gonna be horses, and those hooves, I think, are gonna sting. Plus, they're gonna be able to move quite fast because they're so small. One horse-sized duck is gonna be slow. It's probably gonna be quite stupid because it's a duck and not a horse. Horses are quite intelligent in comparison to ducks. It's not gonna be that fast out of water, so I think I would go with the horse-sized duck, because 50 duck-sized horses are gonna swarm all over you. They'll probably eat you or something. It'll be unpleasant. Okay guys, I think I found an interesting one to end the video with. Would you rather have it always be day or always be night? I don't know. I think always be day, because without sunlight, without the sun, life on Earth would not exist. There'd be no growth in plants, no animals, no like food, the whole thing just wouldn't work. We wouldn't exist. Have it always be night, there's no real advantages to that. For it always to be day, it might get a bit hotter, but then life is only going to adapt to that, so honestly, I don't see like the advantage. Like night, actually, if it was always day, we would never see the stars. Imagine that, the sky always that blue tone. There'd be no such thing as sunset, sunrise, all that stuff would not exist. But pretty view or life itself, I think I'd go with that, because what is a view if there's no one to see it? Guys, that is all I've got for today. So if you did enjoy this video, please remember to leave a like, hit the bell and subscribe, you know, in that order or the other way around. I think that's how it works, to be notified of all the new content coming to Cosmo's universe. Share this video with your friends to get more people to come join the community. And comment down below what you would have chosen for these. Maybe just this last one. Would you rather it always be night or with me? And would it always be day? I know this is a bit different to what I've usually done in the past, guys, but I thought it was a bit of fun. And who knows, I may come back to it. But again, I don't really think so. Anyway, guys, until the next time, bye-bye.